India's infamous neighborhood, pure chaos 24/7. What do you know about this, big man? Get the spicy ones. The spicy one's even better than this. I'm hungry, bro. I'm doing this for you, bro. So, I know we've seen the Indian street foods and the Indian this and the nasty shit and this and that. Whole time, I'm Indian. Not even though like, oh, my uncle's sister's nah, bro. My grandfather was from India, gang. So basically what I'm saying is if you came to this video hoping that it was just gonna be another American shitting on another country or whatever and calling them and all this condescending shit, first of all, this is not the channel for you, my nigga. Not only because I am Indian, but I don't do that regardless. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that generalizing shit over here. Let's go.
Let's face it, India has a mixed reputation. On one hand, you have this vibrant, rich, colorful culture with some of the most breathtaking landscapes.
Wow.
And on the other hand, you have some of the most polluted cities on this planet.
India's capital, Delhi, has overtaken the Pakistani city of Lahore as the most polluted city on earth.
People are living amidst an ecological and public health crisis.
Holy shit.
कैंसर है, हार्ट की प्रॉब्लम है, सांस लेने में दिक्कत हो रही है, आंखों में जलन हो.
But Indian people are some of the most resourceful people on this planet. Today we'll be venturing deep into the back alleyways of one of the most notorious...
As usual, I find it very crazy when my people of color, where some of y'all know poverty, you know what that shit is, you feel me? You felt poverty. All these things will show you that a lack of resource will compensate in a thriving amount of creativity. It's true. So when I see a bunch of people on social media consistently shitting on Indians for this and that, it's like, bro, there's only one globe. There's only so many elites. Somebody has to be at some place along the spectrum. And we shouldn't be making fun of people for where they fall on how close we are to the elites, my nigga. That's really all you doing. Ha ha ha. The elites don't really stay in your country, but when they're in ours, we have political issues. So it's like, it's the same shit. The world is a big game of Monopoly. Only difference is all the properties are taken, my nigga. That's what I've been saying. You can't buy Boardwalk. It's already bought. And the nigga that gets all the money out of free parking is making fun of everybody else. Ha ha ha. I got the free parking money. Gang, we're just running around. Go. There's nothing to buy. You can't get shit. What the f? Alright, but this is crazy though. There's not even any like traffic lights. This is crazy.
And that's how you cross a road in India.
Wow.
So we've arrived in Dharavni. We've entered into the biggest slum in India here. And you can see this is the commercial area where the business goes on and everything. Assalamu alaikum.
Waalaikum assalam. Assalam ke malum ho ke khairiyat se aap hain.
MashaAllah.
MashaAllah, subhanallah.
So that's a banana. You know, in a slum, the banana is the best friend for everyone. They eat banana in the lunchtime, they eat the banana in the dinner time. Because when they don't have money, they eat banana and they fill the stomach.
How many bananas do you eat?
That's the best fruit, so I'm not even mad at you, my nigga. If I had to pick top 3 fruits on taste, mango, pineapple, green grapes, just like that. You ask me one fruit left in all humanity, the rest of them get wiped, banana. Banana. No questions about it. Banana. You know what I'm saying? It's the most optimal fruit. It comes pre-packaged like a bag of chips. You get to peel the shit, so it's protected. It fills you, pause. You could get some that's not too sweet. You get some that are sweet, and you could do so much more with it. Banana bread, banana... everything. Banana bread, that's all you need.
Today.
आप कितना banana खाते दिन भर में?
Banana.
हाँ, केला.
So rich in nutrients.
10 piece.
10 banana. Oh wow.
You can see how many carbs he was taking in the body.
Yeah.
10 banana is a big.
Dhanyavad. Dhanyavad.
Kashmir. Africa. Kidhar se?
Oh, New Zealand.
New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Yeah. Dhanyavad.
Those are recycling aluminum to get the recycling. It's very heavy.
How much do these guys earn a day?
Be like a $6-7 they make in a day.
If they're earning $7 a day, then how much do they pay rent and food?
Rent almost free. Because where they work, the owners provide their homes. Means they work in downstairs and live in upstairs. and food is very cheap. They just charge 50 cents for the lunch and 50 cents for the dinner and unlimited. You have as much you want.
That doesn't sound too bad at all. Living situation to US in simple terms. Hey, that's not bad. I don't know if the conversions on that was accurate, but
These guys are taking random plastic containers, detergent, bleach, food containers, you name it, and they throw it into this huge chipper, cutting the plastic into thousands of small pieces. Then it's melted down and recycled.
I cannot tell you how loud that is. And they're sitting in there with no hearing protection. Just all day chopping up old bits of like oil containers, detergent containers, bits of old plastic. It's an insane industry.
And you can see this man here is organizing all the plastic by color, and he owns this business. And it's just him sitting in this small little brick hole sorting through plastic for hours every single day.
How many hours a day do you do this?
12 hours.
You enjoy it? You like it?
Yes, I'm enjoying.
Oh, really? And is it a good business for you then?
Yes.
Right. Amazing, man. It's inspirational.
My father.
Do you have a family?
Yes.
You've got kids? Nice, man.
kid.
One kid. How old are you? Do you mind if I ask?
Huh?
How old are you?
30.
30. How is India? Is it a good place to live?
Very good.
You love India?
Yes, of course.
Wow. Amazing. And you gonna stay here for the rest of your life, or
Entire life I will stay here only.
you love it?
this nigga seemed like a decent guy. Seemed like a weirdo though. He said, my whole life I will stay here only. That nigga was not talking about India. He was talking about this alleyway digging through plastic. Hey, you gotta respect the hustle, my nigga.
So here, this is a Wi-Fi modem station, and you can see there's just hundreds of Wi-Fi modems. And this man sits here all day, pulling them apart into little pieces and separating them by color and parts, and then they'll go on to get recycled. How many hours a day do you do this?
Maybe 8 to 9 hours.
Do you get bored? You do?
Yes.
It must be quite boring, right?
Yeah, just watching the movies on mobile.
Oh, are you watching movies on the mobile?
This one.
What are you watching today? Bollywood?
South Indian, Bollywood.
Yeah.
Mm.
Is this going to be your permanent job for the
This
future?
is my own business.
Oh, wow.
Huh.
Wow. And you're going to keep doing this for many years?
Yeah.
Wow. And how is India? Is it a good place to live?
Yes.
You like India?
Yeah.
Happy with how everything's going and the government and everything?
Maybe government is doing the wrong decision.
What are they doing wrong?
Something is related to the religions dividing. That's it. Nothing else.
Okay, so the government's dividing Muslims and Hindus.
Yeah.
Right.
The world's second most populous country.
I was just about to say, like, can we get to something that's actually embodying the people of this culture? Because it's like, bro, you showing me niggas, like, shred plastic and shit and pick through routers. Bro, there's somebody doing that here in America. Can we get to the whatever? But I'm glad we're transitioning into it.
Is grappling with a fundamental issue. India was founded as a proudly diverse country. So how did it go from this?
Prime Minister Nehru called upon leaders representing many shades of political thought and various religious groups to help build a modern democratic state.
To this. The Hindu nationalist ideology that inspired the murder of Indian independence leader Mahatma Gandhi was a fringe element of the country's politics for decades. Now it's the ideology of India's ruling party, the BJP.
Here, everybody seems to be friends, right? Yeah. In real life.
I fuck with the tranquility of Gandhi, you know what I'm saying? The whole peaceful advancement. However, I do got a bone to pick with that bald nigga. I don't like the fact, I do believe in the 1970s when his wife died. Correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know if it was his wife. Let's just say that. He was doing these case studies where he would lay in bed naked with women of all ages. And like all ages, like 17, 16-year-old girls. So he can lay there, pardon me, to see if he can embody celibacy, to see that he has no lustful cravings or any, sexual cravings towards any woman anymore. Right idea, wrong execution. Why was that approved? I don't know. I just had to mention that. Because I was just talking about that. I was just telling my girlfriend about that the other day.
But on the media, they say there's a problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what do you hope will happen for the future of India?
Future is good, but this politician is a very bad decision to dividing the Hindu and Muslim.
Okay. Oh well. And you're Hindu or Muslim?
I am Muslim.
Okay, cool. Shukriya.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
That's it. But on the topic at hand, like, all right, sometimes people like to excuse these politicians for the decisions they make. But I consistently remind myself, like, bro, these niggas are detached from how we live. Politicians don't live how you live. Not Nancy on Gated Community Watch. I'm not talking about you, bitch. I'm talking about the people at the top of the top. They not living like us. So when they make the decision to commit to dividing people between Hinduism and Islam, why should there even have to be a physical conflict between something that's based on faith? This is not a definite resource. This is not a definite conflict. There's no need to butt heads. You can butt heads on faith, not fist. It doesn't make any sense. And some people really support that shit just because they fit the description of like whoever's winning in the whoever's oppressing the other one, they happen to be in that group. Like, oh, okay, Hinduism is winning. I'm Hindu. I'm all for it. People forget that just because they're on the winning side now, they think that they won't be on the losing side later. It's the same old story every time.
So this is where they sharpen the blades for those plastic machines that you saw. So people from all over this area who are cutting up and recycling the plastic bring their blades here because it's just constantly running and they need to be sharpened. Every last thing is covered here. It's like medieval times when there were shops for each thing in the neighborhood. You don't have to go to a big factory or a big trades shop. What's your name?
Abdul Qadir.
What do you do for a job?
He's a tailor. He's working in the textile.
Oh, wow. And do you like living here? Yeah, you love it? Okay. Shukriya. Thank you. Cheers. So this is like the car parts recycling area here. This is all recycling old bumpers of cars. Namaste. Machinery, loud noises, the smell of food, and a lot more, I'm sure you can imagine. It's absolutely incredible here.
Okay, so am I wrong for wanting to go back to like, hear me out. I'm not really talking about in the sense of like economically. I'm talking more so like educational system. I kind of thought it was cooler back then where like you had a family trade or you could like, I feel like we're missing something though. You know what I'm saying? Like the diversity of the current educational system. Do I agree with it? Slightly, yes. Common Core all the way up to about 8th grade. Because I really cannot recollect on any high school grade where everything that I learned in the curriculum did not feel tertiary to my life. That's what I'm saying. Before you cut me off, that depends on what your curriculum was. I want to say learning the Common Core subjects up to these points, science, living environment, or biology, basic, whatever you want to call it. That's where we should learn that up to. I feel like everything before that is essential. All the way back to the first time hearing about photosynthesis, all the way up to the mitochondria as the powerhouse of the cell. That's exactly what I think is core science for the average guy or gal or whatever the fuck you are. Math, basic algebra, just so you have a basic understanding of exponential growth, compound interest. When you get to geometry and shit, very tertiary. Calculus, very tertiary. History, it varies depending on where we are in the world. English language arts, my favorite. I want to say understanding of a 10th grader, whether that be speaking, understanding excerpts, persuasive writing, or just debating, understanding themes. From there, I think we should adopt the previous system of before where there was like, you know, you had a family trade or in your community there were shops for different things and you know, you would grow up and learn how to be a blacksmith at the age of like fucking 12. Obviously with a grain of salt, but I do think that college is way too late to start really getting your hands on what the fuck you want to do with your life. It's way too late because they were capable, bro. Them niggas was nice as fuck. They was like 12 years old, really ding, ding, blacksmithing shit up. I hate the school system, me personally. Usually people that say that tend to be stupid as shit. I don't think I fall into that category. But I really don't really like the school system and how much it varies throughout the country, because I could say that, and your school system is way different from mine. So I get that. However, I still think that there's a middle ground to be met when it comes to that. Let me know what you think.
Filter,
yeah. Nothing goes to waste here at all.
Yo, bro, I'm about to low-key slap this shit out of you. Why the fuck do you keep saying you couldn't imagine how loud it is here with all this work they're doing? Yes, the fuck I can, my nigga. You blasted my eardrums out 24/7. Like, bro, I get it, bro. It's loud.
The biggest industry in this slum is recycling.
It's a recycling. Every day they get more than 7,000 kilogram to 20,000 kilogram plastic. Doesn't matter, is there the Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. They work every day. 7 days in the week and 30 days in the month.
Just the intricate street.
Bro, I'm so envious of the fact that all these videos we watch, all these other countries where they learn how to speak English, they have their mother tongue. It's like, bro, I know they teach us Spanish here, but like, fuck, bro. I wish I was bilingual so bad.
My name is Rashi Suleimani.
And do you deliver all around Mumbai?
Mumbai, all Mumbai.
Is that good money?
Where is you from?
I'm New Zealand.
New Zealand?
Yeah, you know.
Oh, mashallah.
Yeah. Is that good pay? Good job?
1500. He worked really hard. आप कितना घंटा काम करते हो भाई? 11 घंटा काम करते. He worked 11 hours in the motorbike.
Yeah, crazy.
Imagine sitting in a one position, you're driving in the traffic with the dust.
Good luck. Good luck. They sacrifice this for an Islamic tradition, right?
It's for the Islamic tradition.
Is this goat on steroids?
No.
It's huge.
Because of the breed. These breeds are different. They grown much more faster.
Right.
But their meat is not that much tasty.
So this guy's doing welding and his eye protection is a little piece of glass you can see there. Thank you, sir. So all these guys are preparing hundreds of meals for the other parts of the slum. So you can actually get them delivered up into the other parts of the slum. So we've got rice here. And then we've got bags of curry here. Amazing. Assalamu alaikum. That would blow me up from the inside out, right?
Yeah, no, they don't make that much spicy.
As a baby, you're born with a chili in your mouth, right?
Something like that. But Mumbai people, they eat less spicy. If you go south part of the India, they're normal spicy. For me, it's very big spicy.
So this is where they make.
Nigga, that's masala, nigga. Let me have that. You probably thought I was about to sit there and say that shit look nasty. I mean, I probably wouldn't eat it from there specifically, but fucking love curry, bro. I love curry. I love spicy food in general, but I love curry, bro. The funny part is, because like I said, I'm Jamaican and Guyanese. I actually prefer the Guyanese side. Even though it's more popular here in New York, you get Jamaican food. Everybody, everybody loves Jamaican food, just like me. If you haven't tried Jamaican food, you should. But honestly, I prefer Guyanese curry, bro. It feels more authentic. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jamaican curry is more of like a gravy, like a flavored gravy. Like, Guyanese curry is more that masala, thick paste. Like, that shit is good as fuck, bro.
Make soap.
Yeah, so what they do, they collect the used soap from the hotels. Tomorrow you're gonna left the hotel, you're gonna left the piece of the soap.
With some puri or some roti, nigga, I'm frying that shit.
For them, it's not used, and for you, it's not used.
So all the waste soap left over from the hotels and old half-used soap comes here, gets all melted down into these cases here, combined, mixed with animal fats and cooking oil, and then made into soap used in laundries or for cleaning purposes. Unreal. And you can see here the guys cutting it into squares and packaging it up ready to be sold. With Mumbai having 22 million people in it, you can imagine there's a lot of waste and there's a lot of people wanting to make $1. What you're seeing.
Whoa. So you telling me that soap? Alright. This low-key might be my first, hold on. I don't know how safe this is. Not trying to clown anybody, nothing like that. I don't know how safe this is. That soap does not look like it meets. I would take a double check at that. I don't know about that.
Of that.
Yeah, nah.
जैसे कि आप देखोगे यूपीएससी वर्ड
So we've
come up one of these extremely steep ladders here, and in here what are they doing here?
They color the clothes. Means you saw they have a white
They're
color.
dyeing them.
They're dyeing them, yeah. This is the new diamonds made by plastics. And what they're gonna do, they're gonna take these diamonds and they're gonna stitch into the clothes.
So this man makes a design on his computer, and then it gets put into the laser machine, and the laser machine carves a design into this piece of wood. Then they put the plastic diamonds on the piece of wood, shake it, so all the plastic diamonds fall into the design. Then it's compressed onto the fabric with glue. So you have clothing with plastic jewelry pressed into it.
Can you put it on
That's what's up. That's what's up.
for me?
Why not? Sure.
Very pretty.
This is not for the men, it's for the women.
No, it suits you.
Okay. Tiny plastic
Okay.
for you is waste, but for them it's a diamond and it's good quality. Ladies t-shirt.
Butterfly.
Half butterfly.
I think you're a butterfly kind of guy, right? Beautiful.
And that's a Porsche. The car.
Why the fuck do you keep trying to flirt with this man? Yo, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? Why are you making this nigga uncomfortable, bro? That's the second time you did that shit, bro. What's up with you, gang?
You like the car? That's
yeah.
a Porsche.
No, this one's definitely your style. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
3
Keep up
times.
the great work. How old is this man?
19.
How many hours a day does he do this?
13 hour, 14 hour. Sitting in the same position with no supports, the back get paid. And this is not the cushion chair. This is made by wood. You know the bums get hurt.
Damn, Brody. That sucks.
They're washing the plastic here. This place is absolutely incredible.
You can see. He take all the clothes from the peoples, those who don't want to be washed the clothes, and he gonna put the tag number. And he's gonna send all the clothes to the laundry, one of the biggest laundry in the world. They go there, they get washed on there, they're gonna dry on there and give back to this guy. And he's gonna do the ironing.
Your horse?
Damn. Damn. Whoever got that laundry, whoever owned that big laundry mat, them niggas is Prince cash. I'm already knowing.
So the moment you've all been waiting for, here are the toilets. So have a look at this. It just goes straight through to a river underneath.
Oh.
So this is the river where the toilet drops into.
Oh, so that means if you fall in there, you would surely probably die. Yeah, I don't know about this one either.
You can see there's a...
But their government wants to fucking dilly-dally with Hinduism versus Islam, right? All right.
Get your hair cut here on the side of the road. Oh, it smells good.
Here you're gonna find mostly men's only.
Okay.
Because they people are immigrants. They have a family. Aap kahan se ho, bhai?
UP village.
They are from Uttar Pradesh.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's from Uttar Pradesh,
Right.
and he came here for the work to make more money.
How long have you lived here?
आप कितने साल से मुंबई में? 4 years. He is 18-year-old.
18. And he
You can
came
imagine
here when he was 14.
When he came here, when he was 14.
Dhanyabad, sir. Dhanyabad.
I mean, I like the concept of that. I like the idea of that, but I hope you would think that a lot of the times the people who are hiring these people, knowing that they come from so far away, they're definitely lowballing them on pay. No, I hope not. I really do, because that's fucked up.
How the houses are built here, it's like just stacked on top of each other with bits of metal welded together and old bits of whatever they can find, really. Old gates, recycling, even when it comes down to the houses. Believe it or not, I was here in this exact slum almost 10 years ago making videos, so that really shows my age. I had a bit more hair then. This has just been an amazing experience. Say hi. But what has also changed since those days is the development. There's big skyscrapers in the background here, and they weren't there. Also, the bridges and the metro that goes over the slum wasn't here. There's huge development going on here. And they're actually, ultimately, all these people will be pushed out to another part of Mumbai, far, far away, maybe an hour and a half away, because with the developing population of India and the rise of the financial and middle class, the neighborhoods are developing at an unmatched pace.
Nice.
And this is prime real estate. Back then, Mumbai wasn't as big, but now it's growing astronomically. Remarkable to see from a first person's perspective, over 10 years, how much it's changed. Mumbai as a whole has day and night difference. It's so much more developed than it was 10 years ago when I first came to India. It's pretty impressive.
I do find it crazy that the biggest, or I should say most populated country in every continent not being like extremely developed is crazy. Me growing up, I really would have thought we would have been further by now in the world as a society. It's like, bro, we could have been so much further, bro. Like, so if aliens do end up to be real and they come and it's not a race versus race, it's an alien race versus human race, and they come over here and see that we're not even on the same page, just blow the whole shit up, yeah. Blow it up.
Hi.
Give me a gift.
Huh?
Give me a gift.
Fist bump, yeah. That's what I like to see. Give you money? You give me money, how about that? Hello. The family house here, it's just basically a few meters by a few meters. So Naira,
Yes.
you live here in this house?
Yes.
How many people live in this house?
4 and 5.
5. Wow, and do you sleep upstairs or on the floor here?
Yes. Yes.
On the floor?
Yes.
Yeah. Wow, so your mom, your dad, and your brother and sisters all sleep down here?
Yes.
Wow.
This is my sister.
Oh, wow. So sister, brother, sister, mom, dad working.
Yes.
Do you like living here?
Yes.
Yeah?
Aww.
And you've got lots of friends?
Yes.
Do you go to school?
Yes.
Will you live here for your whole life or will you go somewhere else?
Or like
What do you want to do for a job when you grow up?
Navy.
Navy?
Yes.
Wow, and that's a very brave job.
Yes.
So why do you want to be in the Navy?
Navy is my father tell to you job Navy.
Oh, your dad wants you to be in the Navy.
Yes.
Wow. And what about you?
Lawyer.
Oh, you want to be a lawyer?
Yes.
Oh, wow. You're going to
Aw.
be very successful then. Good luck. Nice to meet you. High five. Thank you.
Welcome.
The golden light of youth.
So we've jumped on the train and we're about to go to this huge laundry area. This is the biggest open air laundry in the world.
In the world, they wash 100,000 pieces of clothes in a day. They get all the clothes from the hospital, restaurants. This business was started by the English people in 1890.
Thanks for joining me as we ventured.
They wash all the clothes from the hospitals and shit in the same. Hey, man. Can't knock it. I don't live there. I don't know what's going on. I didn't really get to see as much as I was hoping to see in this video in terms of the culture and just some more like impactful things, but I'm still gonna upload it anyways. Not only because I sat here for an hour, but this channel is not about like bangers. Every video is an experience, so I'm not really chasing like, oh, this is the #1 video. Like I'm gonna try and improve, but I'm still gonna upload this, even though I want to say I'm not really satisfied and I have more questions. It's always another video following up this one in a week or two or a month or whatever that will, you know, branch from this. So to me, every video is an experience and I'm glad to record anything. That's how I feel about YouTube. That's how I feel about these videos. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you want me to watch next. And until the next one, nigga.